think I'm back. Am I back? The Wi-Fi has been crashing incessantly ever since I got back home today. So, yeah. Anyways, I don't know where he left off. Like, I don't know when it cut off for you guys. I was showing you my drawings and I was reading the CHET, and I don't know how much of that you guys heard. I don't know. That makes sense. I picked that photo because I'm doing the hands on it. I knew you did that even before I saw the picture. I low-key want to change my username. Do you have any idea what you want to change it to? You're barely pulling out the new drawing. Oh no! Okay. So while I was taking care of my dad, when he was at his house still, he wasn't in the hospital yet, I kept drawing because I wanted to stay next to him, but I wanted to be able to be attentive, you know? So I didn't want to have like headphones or anything on. So I just kept drawing. And I drew my wife. I tried to draw like Zhongli hugging Tartaglia from behind, but I didn't like how it came out. And then I drew them here. And then I also, this was actually a drawing I made for someone on Ko-fi. It's Amber. And I also drew, I don't like this one that much. It's Reze, but I think her face is too baby face, like the art style, so I don't like it that much. And then I drew Femme Tartaglia, and then I drew Tartaglia again. Oh my god, do I like Tartaglia? Do I like Tartaglia, you guys? Okay, anyways, I don't know. Okay, so you guys didn't hear anything. So, I don't know where it cut off when I left off with the chat, honestly. Femme Tartaglia got me acting up. Same! Ah! I love Femme Tartaglia, you guys. The reason why Hoyo didn't make Femme Tartaglia, like, you know, it's too powerful. But that doesn't mean that Tartaglia is not a girl. Don't be mistaken. They very purposefully gave Tartaglia a camel toe in his in-game model. And I think that was very much on purpose. And also, he's very mommy-coded, you know? Yeah. Golden Slumber? The Beatles song? A mí se me gustó. A lot of drawings. I just got back after restarting. Have you been at least sleeping better? I've been sleeping in the hospital room with my dad. To be honest, I sleep better there than I do when I'm here because I'm next to him. So yeah. I know I feel like I'm sleeping on a tabletop, but I'm one of those people who can fall asleep anywhere. I can dead ass fall asleep anywhere if you allow me to. I'm a very deep sleeper, and he told me that he would glance over and I would be dead asleep. So that's good. But I've been taking care of him, so that's what matters. Grandma, can you buy me an energy? No energy drinks. No, bro, it's so fucking delusional. What do you mean? Oh, the quest. Oh, thank you, Marius. My dad gave these to me. They were done by a Puerto Rican artist. Yes. You're one of the kindest ones. They're doing this amazing, entertaining stream. Oh my god, thank you, Ghost. Thank you. Give me makeshift pillow and blanket. I could fall asleep anywhere. No, dead ass. The first night I slept without blankets or a pillow because my dad was still getting like the chills. So I gave him all of my blankets. And I just fell asleep, and I forgot to bring a pillow the first night, so I just, yeah. Drink an espresso! It's not that I'm a good daughter, it's just that I love my dad. That's it. I just want him to, like, be okay, honestly. I can't wait for that day where they tell us that the blood tests have no bacteria in them. That's gonna be great. I can't even fall asleep in my own bed. Fuck y'all. I'm so sorry. Yeah, my mom and my dad are actually really light sleepers, especially my mom. I don't know how the fuck she survives. Like, my mom sleeps like 4 hours per night, and to her that's normal. And I've tried so many times to help my mom with her sleeping, but she cannot for the life of her sleep more than 4 hours in a row. Like, she can take naps afterwards, but like, that cannot be good for you. I don't know. I'm strangely good at falling asleep in a seated position. I mean, it makes sense considering, like, right? I don't know. It makes sense, no? The floor is so comfy. So, not gonna lie, I've fallen asleep on the floor. Like, when I'm in extreme pain, you know, like, the floor is the best place to sleep because it's cold. And it's relieving. That's not gay! That's not gay! What the fuck is gay? Anyways, like, when you have extreme pain, the floor is great. And also, if you're puking at the same time, puking on the bed sucks. Puking on the floor, easy to manage. Reading CHET! Sorry, I forgot if I already asked, but would it be okay if I used a washroom? I need to pee. No! You cannot pee! No, go pee. Go pee. Go pee. Osaka is 900. The deflation has ended. What do you mean it's 900? That wasn't me. I slept 6 hours today. Oh no. Oh no. And knew the day was cooked. I can't imagine what your mom goes through. No, dead ass. I cannot feel normal if I slept less than 8 hours. I'll be honest, I need my 8 hours. I am one of those people. Which is ironic because I feel like most days I don't get 8 hours. But it's okay. I will in the future. I will. Anyways, reading CHET! How did cavemen sleep without proper beds? I don't get it. I can sleep on the floor. Not gonna lie, my arm is the best pillow on the fucking planet. Callen esa madre. Oh no, what the fuck is going on? When I get proper 8 hours of sleep, sometimes I feel more tired instead of having only 3 hours sleep and feel energetic. That happens to me too. Wait, please. Me? I'm gonna fall asleep soon though. That's good. Go to sleep! Sueñe de oro! That was your fault, Tyler! Hi, Mikey! I was gonna say it's crazy because you only get so minutes most nights. Yeah, I feel like shit a lot of the time, like up here, but it's just because I haven't slept properly. I'm one of those people who gets really like sensitive if I haven't slept. Bro muted the redeems. Fuck. Wait, is it muted on your guys' end too? Or is it only on me? I don't know why that happened. At the beginning it was like no one could hear it, but now I can't hear it. No, just on yours? A win is a win. A win is a win, am I right? Hey! Love you too, Jesus. Good night. Anyways, we can't bug you. It's fine. I got bugged by a bug. Well, it's not technically a bug. It's a beetle. I was so I'm sorry. I keep looking at Beetle-san. I was so happy. Look at it in nature, so beautiful. Wow, look at that. Look at it go. Look at it go, you guys. I'm sorry. I was having a really bad day, and then that beetle showed up, and it reminded me that I am strong enough to not relapse, okay? Wow, Lean Bean Fighting Machine, thank you for following! Anyway, love your balls. I sent you the drawing. ¿En dónde? En Ko-fi. In Ko-fi. May I show it to the people? Or no, it's only for my eyes. I don't think it's on Ko-fi. No. Insta. Sure? Yay! Okay. Okay. No, because, wait, it's loading. The reception and the Wi-Fi, everything has been sucking so much lately. You did that? What the fuck, bro? You painted that? say that he's not good at painting slash drawing. Like, huh? Huh? Like, that's insane. Did you manage to hire the beetle? Yes. It is scouting on my behalf. Not my best work, because I'm not great with paint. I think that's acrylic paint, right? I don't know how to use acrylic paint, like, at all. I suck at using acrylic paint. I'm so jealous of people that hear your bullshit every day. What do you mean? What do you mean my bullshit? Which one of my bullshits? Bugs are just nature's therapy. I agree. Like, I cannot feel sad and see a bug at the same time. Like, if I see a bug, I no longer feel sad. It is automatic. Yeah. I get to hear my own bullshit every day, so it makes up for it. Same, I need more B shit in my life. What the hell? Manny Boy is goated. Honestly, this isn't new news. He's been goated.
Trustworthy Tyler here to tell you. While B can't hear me that he's running a hearing aid scam. He can hear, but he wants your money for hearing aids. He wants
your money for hearing aids. That's not true. Stop it with the lies. Stop it with your incessant lies. I think it's quite pleasant that I can't hear you. I feel at peace, you know? I can unclench my butt now when I'm streaming. I no longer need to, like, you know, because, yeah, I can just chill with you guys. Reading CHET! I saw a beetle and it reminded me that I am strong enough to not relapse. Yeah, no, because, guys, okay, this is TMI maybe, but I don't know if anyone here has ever had an addiction. Of any kind. I've never had a drug addiction or anything like that, but I used to be an alcoholic. That is something I acknowledge. And, you know, you get used to not feeling pain as painfully when you drink. Because you're numbing yourself out. You keep drinking. So when something really bad happens, it feels worse than when before I drank, if that makes any sense. How can I describe this? Had I never had an alcohol problem, I don't think it would have been this bad internally. But since I had an alcohol problem in the past, I don't have that problem anymore. In these moments, it feels even harder. I don't know how to describe this. But yeah, it's that beetle I saw today reminded me that I don't need to numb myself out to feel better. I can just consult more animals. Nature is beautiful. And each part of life is a part of nature, and I think that's neat. So when I die, I do not want to be cremated. I want my body to be buried raw so I can be returned to the beetles and the other bugs. Thank you. Reading CHET! Wait, I got lost. I got lost. Wait, I got lost. There is a bunch of trash around because they're gonna paint my room and I have to... This is the main reason why... Actually, okay, there's one main reason I haven't painted my apartment. Money. That costs so much money. Holy shit. But you guys have never seen my walls up close. But the people who lived here previously fucked up all of the walls. Like, some of the walls here looked like someone walked all over them. They're full of scratches and dirt and crap. And they look really bad, actually. And I would love to paint them, but it's very messy also. And I don't like that. And I painted this wall, and I also painted the column when I first moved here, but it fucking sucked. I'm never doing that again. My back hurts so much. I don't know. Anyways, reading chat. my mic volume higher? Is that good? You can read Interior Chinatown. It's a great fiction book. What is it about? Bro, I'm lacking recently because my thinking process is as slow as B. What do you mean? Oh, you can relax. Let me grab my wallet and pick. No, you don't need to do that. You don't need to. It's always TMI with you. It's never TMI. I was addicted to energy drinks, so no more energy drinks. We are so past TMI, B. That's true. I had a sugar addiction so bad. I used to eat packets of milk powder. You know, I had I wouldn't call it a milk addiction, but I was low-key addicted to milk because I would drink a liter of milk every day when I was a kid. Like, it was bad. I became lactose intolerant. Tomarai! Thank you for following! I became lactose intolerant as a result of my incessant milk drinking. Like, do you know, like, I would eat a plate of rice and beans with chicken, and I would chug it down with a fucking... It was like this big. I had a cup that was this big of chocolate milk. What the fuck was wrong with me? Anyways, reading chat. How's your liver after all the alcohol? It's okay. It's okay. It wasn't that bad, and it wasn't for that long. Hi, Andreas Grot! Therapy stream. Did it crash for everyone else? You cremate your wife? I cremate my wife every night. Okay, reading CHET. I want my body to be thrown out into the wood as God intended. Same. Your smile is so big. I love it. Thank you, El Prismo. I can paint your apartment if you want, free of charge. I wouldn't allow you to do it free of charge. I'd at least cook for you or something. It was me, sorry. I was running a rat farm in your apartment back in the day. No, dead ass, it looks like someone was running a fucking rat farm in here. Like, even the door frame, there's like bite marks on it. I'm not even joking. Like, obviously you guys can't see it from here, but I can. There's bite marks on the fucking door frame. Like, I don't know what happened in this apartment before I moved in here. It's crazy we have to repay our rent with our own money. Like, why does the landlord exist? Luckily for me, I'm very blessed. I mean, I technically do have a landlord, but this apartment belongs to my grandmother. So thanks, Grandma. I still have to pay everything, though. But yeah. I didn't want my room painted, but I was forced to. I have so much stuff in my room, boxes full of manga and figures. I don't think putting them back at this point would make more space in my room. Not gonna lie, when I moved, I realized just how much stuff I had. And I went like Marie Kondo with the... I don't know if you guys have seen that series on Netflix with decluttering. I'm like, thank you, Mufflin, and hi, Mufflin. My dad was asking about you today. By the way, I did start drawing again, but I'll continue after the room gets painted. No worries. I can't wait to see what you work with. Arroz con habichuela. I want arroz con habichuelas right now. Hi, Wesley. I'm good. How are you? What the fuck is wrong with you, B? I already forgot what I was saying. Interior Chinatown is kind of like the Truman Show. I love the Truman Show. And Black Mirror. And it's an Asian dude trapped in Law and Order type show. That's fucking cool, though. Interior Chinatown. Wait, let me look it up. I've actually been reading these days because I don't have much to do in the hospital. I read White Nights by Fyodor Dostoevsky. I also read, I feel like I'm the last person in the planet to read this because it's so fucking short. So everyone has read it. But I have no mouth and I must scream. I finally read it. I'm reading the Communist Manifesto. What a fucking jump. Anyways, I'm glad you are beating it. Addictions can be so difficult. Yes, they are. Yeah, I can say confidently that I beat it. Like, even when I drink something, I don't feel compelled to drink. Like, even if I have it with me and I take a sip, I'm not like, yeah, finally, man. Alcohol! You know, like, I'm okay. My remains will be spread at a theme park, but I won't be cremated. I was imagining your ashes and a roller coaster, but then I internalized the I won't be cremated part. ¿No sería de un gato? Sí es grande. Bastante grande. Freaky apartment. Si es muy pequeño, posible de ratones. I had a nicotine addiction. Have I ever told you guys about how I used to have a nicotine addiction? That's my most embarrassing fact about myself, is that the person I lived with smoked Juul. So I, as a result, started smoking Juul. And I was one of those, where's my Juul people? Thank you. I don't smoke. I don't drink. Guys, don't worry. Even though I have no intention to realize, I'll say a vape, there's a little tiny voice like, wouldn't it be? No, same. No, like, nicotine addiction is way worse in my opinion. This week, it's been really fucking bad. Like, I really just want to... Not going to. I'm clean. I've been clean for years. I've been clean for years before anyone judges. It's always the people who've never had an addiction that are quick to judge. And I'm so happy that you've never had an addiction. Please never have one either. But don't judge. Anyways. What the hell was... No, my grandma wasn't the one living here. She had, like, these family friends. They weren't even... Okay, they were, like, the children of her friends or something. And they fucked this apartment up. And they stole a lot of my grandma's furniture. It was actually really messed up. Goddamn, you're so bad at reading. What do you mean? Does it spark joy? Yes, exactly. Marie Kondo. There's a Family Guy episode about insane cleaning. It's funny as fuck. I haven't seen it. He tenido en mente. Espero que esté mejorando pronto. Sí, thank you. I want to read that one. That I have no mouth and I must scream. There's a great audiobook on YouTube, by the way. Not the Communist Manifesto. You don't want to ignite your class consciousness? Damn, none of my messages are sending. IDK, what's going on? Oh no! You smoked Juuls? You had a nicotine addiction? I got the ick for a second, same. So did I. Jana Salapare! Thank you for following! I need a reenactment of what? How did that feel? The Juul? Like, I was a fucking moron? Read Chariot of the Gods, an honest to God dogshit book, like a hypothesis that the technologies and religions of many ancient civilizations were given to them by ancient... Oh my god. Not fucking ancient aliens bullshit. My dad is always watching the History Channel. And my dad's commentary is always really funny because he'll be it'll be like a really serious documentary about, I don't know, the Mayan pyramids or something. And all of a sudden, it's like William Shatner saying, oh, but it might be aliens. And my dad is like, I don't know about that. That sounds like bullshit to me. Why the fuck is it always in a blurry camera? Yeah, thank you. I had a severe fishing addiction. Fishing? You said you vaped before. You know we are learning that vaping is way worse than cigarettes. Yep. I didn't vape for that long. I drank for more than I vaped, so if that's any... it's not good. Anyways. Hi, Rafa! I quit smoking cigs last year. I've never... No cigarettes for me. That first drag is always all I crave. See, like, I think people underestimate just how bad nicotine addictions are. Because, like, you become a slave to it. Even after years of quitting it, like, your body still craves it. It's crazy. And it's just that release is insane. So, if you've never smoked, don't fucking smoke. I've never had this issue, but soda addiction is real. A lot of my poorer friends would always have so much soda. Yeah, I actually think a lot of people do have soda addictions. I hate soda, man. I've never had that problem. I knew a guy who'd go through 12 Dr. Peppers a day. What the fuck? That sounds expensive. One time I walked in and there was dog poop on the floor. There were no signs that anyone was gonna clean it. The air was heavy, like deadass something was wrong with the air in that place. Would always making, a lot of I have gone to homes that don't get cleaned at all because the person is going through some mental episode or something, or they're hoarders, which is usually a mental... Face to the mama! Thank you for following! Usually someone who's going through some sort of mental health crisis. But I've been to homes where there's, like, literally worms on, like, the dishes that haven't been done in months. Like, yeah, it's bad for a lot of people. Holy shit, I love that book, especially the game. Have you seen the video game for I Have No Mouth But I Must Scream? I have heard of it. I've never played it myself though. Es una víctima como fa el History-chan. I need a reenactment of your Jewel phase. I remember, like... Okay, like, I was in New York when I was in my Jewel phase. I would wear my coat, and I would always do... because it was always fucking cold. And there's something about smoking when it's cold that it feels like it hits different. Your dad sounds like he would enjoy Jack Kirby's Eternals comics. I have beef with Ancient Aliens. So do I. I used to smoke Mr. Fogg Blueberry Peach. God, that shit slapped. I had gummy mouthpiece with... You know, it's kind of crazy how good the flavors are. Like, I feel like... You know how there was, like, those big lawsuits against these nicotine companies because they were targeting children? But, like, dead ass, now that a few years have passed, like, yeah. Yeah. Why the fuck does a fucking Juul taste like raspberry swirl? I'm severely addicted to it. Hey, that's my wife! I quit cigarettes completely around a year and a half ago. I already had really cut down on my usage, so I was maybe having 1 cig a week. Anyway, last week I got offered an American Marlboro, which are really rare in Canada. So I had it out of curiosity, and it was nice, but I'm gonna get back into it. Like, you're gonna get back into smoking? I'm so glad I didn't grow up drinking soda, because everyone I know ended up becoming addicted. No, like, dead ass. Dead ass, they're addicted. Like, every time someone comes to my house, they're like, why the fuck don't you have soda? I don't buy soda because I don't drink soda. I don't know. So, yeah, they treat it like... You know, everyone in my family treats my apartment like I live in the fucking trenches because I don't buy soda. But also, yeah, I don't eat a lot, so it's probably that. Worms or maggots? Maggots. Maggots. And hi, Blackbearded! Grew up in Ingredients household, so my parents never bought pop. Yeah, same. Same. Well, one of my households was an ingredient household. There's also an Interior Chinatown 10-episode series. That really? So it's a modern book, I'm guessing, like within the last 10 years maybe? Before I quit cigarettes, I got gifted a pack of menthols. They were hi Chubsterish! They were too easy to smoke, so I knew I had to quit. It would have gotten worse. I never quit cigars though. I mean, cigars are usually something that people do once in a while at least, but cigars can still, sorry, I'm gonna be that person, can still cause mouth cancer, buccal cancer. So guys, if you don't smoke, please don't. If you're gonna smoke a cigar, just do it once in a while. Bro was addicted to flavored air. V used to have all the vices of that gooning and sugar. Gooning. Hello, marry me, Monica. Doki Doki reference? B just stepped up from cigs to weed. I didn't. I don't smoke weed. No, I said I'm not gonna get. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Expert Phantom. Okay, good. I was like, no, you're not. No, you're not. I feel like I'm not addicted to anything. I've never been really addicted to something. I would drink alcohol, but not to the point of doing it because, you know, here's the thing. I feel like some people have addictive personalities. Does anyone here relate to that? Like, before you know it, you're already addicted? Unfortunately, I feel like I have that in my blood. It's crazy. That's why I don't do drugs. Like, don't get that shit near me. Esto me acuerda mucho normalizado lo que está haciendo cigarrillos cuando atendía a clientes. Diablo. You know, I don't know a lot of people. I don't think I know anyone in my age group that smokes cigarettes. Like, I don't think I have anyone around me that smokes cigarettes, actually. Like, I have, like, 2 or 3 older people who are, like, in their 50s/60s. But, like, in Gen Z... I see the spark behind your eyes. People happy real. Yay! Yeah, I remember I picked up cigarettes once, but I dropped it because I went from smoking a few times a week to help me. Seems like fun. Yeah, that's a problem. Like, for me, the Juul, when I started it, I don't smoke Juul anymore. It was offered to me, And I was like, wait, did someone follow or was I tripping? Oh, is agradable. Thank you for following. Anyways, it was offered to me. I smoked it and I was like, okay, it tastes good. Okay. But then, like, I remember it wasn't even my jewel. I would, like, pick it up from them. And then I kept doing that every time I hung out with that person. And then all of a sudden, they gifted me one. Wow, the gift of addiction. Oh my god. I kind of forgot about that. But yeah, they deadass bought a jewel for me. And yeah. Also, they're fucking expensive. Cigars are worse because of the lack of filter. Yep. At least you don't inhale it. B is just saying all these things so it can be more of her. I'd be saying seemed up highly caffeinated at work though. I mean, yes, caffeine is a drug. Just don't do energy drinks. No, not the game. But the actual wife, that's heaven sent. Chat, I'm not gay. We technically all addicted to regular air. That is true. Gambling, yeah. Yeah, your addictive personality is the childhood trauma. Is it really? I'm addicted to the stream now. Thank you, Chopsterish. Let's go hit the casino. No gambling, guys. When I first discovered our sour candies, I knew I would be addicted to them. I don't like candy. I don't think I've ever liked candy. I used to like chocolate and stuff like that, but like candy. Like sour candies or fruit candies. I don't know. I don't get the hype. You guys. I think it's confirmed that there's genetically more Yeah, I have that. I got a 23andMe done and it said that I'm more likely to get addicted to coke and morphine. And that was like... I've had morphine administered to me after a surgery, not because I was like, woo! No, like, yeah. It was after a big surgery I got when I was younger. And it felt awesome. Hence why I'm never gonna try it recreationally. Wow! Give him to me. Daddy Cadrian, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you. Reading tit. How many circle smoke sweets? What? I just quit today. What a coincidence. Congrats on quitting. If I were to go back to smoking, it would probably be a black and mild. Bunch of my coworkers smoke these shits and it smells so good, but I enjoy breathing / hiking, so I won't. Wow! Dedication, thank you for gifting another sub. Give him to me. Thank you. For me, I don't know. Like, I feel like I lose so much aura by smoking a vape, so I don't even want to smoke it. So no. But I went up to 5-6 a day in a month. That shit happens. Yeah, it happens really fast. I used to work as a cashier in a small pharmacy, so many people would pass on a pharmacy for cigs. Gladly, we didn't have any at least. That's crazy, though. A fucking pharmacy? Man. Yeah, no, I don't really want to talk about my teenage years, but I learned really quickly that I have an addictive personality, and I was highly impulsive at that time. Same. I'm a lot more grounded now, fortunately, that I put myself in a lot of dangerous environments. No, same, like, I was definitely surrounded by pretty, like, people who were definitely trying to take advantage of me. And, I mean, gifting someone a jewel is pretty telling. Do you think Pantaloon will be playable? Yes, I do think so. In a different model, probably, but yes. Oh, okay, I'm good. I don't do energy drinks. I just drink them. No fornication involved. Wait. No casino. Opens Genshin and Zenless. Hey. It's just Genshin. When I was 16, this asshole accidentally left a vape at my house. He admitted many years later that he was trying to... What the fuck? That's actually insane. So the chat is so wholesome. And you're doing the VA for me. I've sent you 9-second teaser. That's whip. What? Let me see. The internet's pretty slow. Wait, okay, wait. Let me catch up with chat real fast, and I'll open it. B will be the annoying kid on Halloween day with no candy. Just a whole lot of BS. What's that supposed to mean? I'll be your B, but yeah, I'm totally control of my urges, which has advantage in the case of addictions, but I feel like it takes some stuff from me. Honestly, I know it's easy to feel like you're missing out on things when you're not engaging in stuff, but trust, it's not worth it. Trust. Yes, smoking is bad, you guys. You're the Chris Griffin meme, looking like a douchebag while vaping. Yeah, exactly. I looked like an idiot. Isn't it weird having more addictive personality can be ingrained to your DNA? And that certain people are susceptible to it? There's a lot of research on it. Yeah, no, like for me, I definitely felt that when I did try something, it would feel excessively good. Like, oh my God, I've never felt this release, this relaxation in my life, you know? So it was pretty crazy. Do you live at home? Yeah, not this week though. Okay, wait, Chef Sarish, I'm opening the Discord. Hello, certified cat mom. No, he lives in anxiety. Okay, wait. Okay. Wow. Guys, wait, I put this without context, but I'm doing VA work for this game. Ah! Okay, playing. It's a 9-second clip, you guys. I'm actually so excited. My dad was asking me about it the other day, and he was like, I don't play games, but I'm gonna play this one so I can hear your voice. So, yee! Thanks for sharing that with us, Chupsterish. Thank you. Okay, wait. No, I'm stuck in the loop of eternal teaser. Okay. Being curious. Thank you for following. Expert Phantom, he's talking about how I sleep. That's not true. That's my wife. Oh shit, congrats on hooking a voice acting gig. Thank you, Acorn Weevil Wednesday. Thank you. That's all you get to see, guys. Tee-hee-hee-hee. Don't turn your dad into a gotcha. It's not a gotcha. It's not a gotcha, you guys. It's not a gotcha. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. It's called Delia. I'm very excited for it, guys. Play Uma Musume. I still haven't played Uma Musume. I haven't even, like, not gonna lie, the only thing I've been playing since, like, a year has been Genshin. And I really want to play other games. I actually really want to play Reverse 1999 again, because I love that game. And also the new chapter looks really good. But I haven't played it in like a year, so... Right now I need to finish reading the Communist Manifesto. It's really important that I do that. Okay? I need to finish reading. No, like, it feels weird being in a hospital room, reading White Nights by Dostoevsky, then reading I Have No Mouth But I Must Scream, and then reading the Communist Manifesto all in one go. Feels kind of cray-cray, you know? It feels kind of cray-cray. I've never seen Hetalia. Why would you read the Communist Manifesto? Are we 15? Because, no, I'm not starting a revolution. Like, here's the thing. I like learning about history and such. And there's so much history as a result of the Communist Manifesto. So who am I to say anything if I haven't read it myself? So I'm reading it. I don't have Sancho. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know what Hetalia is about, but I've never seen it, because the fandom was a fandom. Yeah. I can't judge. I've been a part of the Danganronpa fandom. I mean, fuck. I play Genshin Impact. What the fuck am I talking about? I worked in a library for a bit, and there was always teenagers checking out the communist. No, as I was like reading it, I was like, oh my fucking god. Like, no, because a lot of the things are true, but it's very redundant. It is very, very redundant. That being said, for the time that it was published, I understand why it was like, you know, of course, it would cause such a reaction. But the amount of, I should take a shot every time they say bourgeois or bourgeoisie. Like, I really... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. The revolution B is leading is her wife's bottom allegations. What? I got stuck in a bus when I was 15, and this guy took my ear off for a few hours. See, like, I think we've all had this experience. We've all had an experience where someone is talking your ear off about communism. Oh.
Mwah.
Good night, Chef Serish. Thank you for sharing the teaser with us, and I hope you're taking care. That's a good political philosophy book to read. That is why I'm reading it. Workers of the world, unite! Guys, we need to gain some class consciousness. Come on. V, can you explain the story behind that meme where the girl is at the desk and she's about to get crushed? Were you in that? What? Ah! That one? That one? Okay, so spoiler alert for Danganronpa 1. She's gonna get executed. She's gonna get executed, but then she doesn't. So yeah, that's it. Your outfit is way better than what you got on last stream. Thank you. Yeah, no, last stream I didn't plan my outfit because I was kind of like not, yeah. Todavía no, tú sí robas pan. I didn't really plan last stream's outfit. I just kind of threw something on because I was really emotional. So yeah. Class struggle is too real. Tell me about it. I think so. The one that plays Into the Thick of It. 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 Ooh. Eso es mentira. No es mentira. There's a game you need to play. It's so up your alley. It's an RPG detective game with over 100,000 words written on it, and it's called Disco Elysium, and it's one of my favorite games of all time. Ooh, I shall check it out. I should check it out. I do enjoy anything with detective stuff. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's really cool, even though I haven't been playing games lately. I don't know. Honestly, it's the motion sickness for the most part, because if not, I would just play games on stream. I would, yeah, I don't know, but I get so motion sick that it's just like, fuck it. But anyways, yeah. Have you guys read White Nights? Has anyone read that book by Dostoevsky? This outfit is really good though. I think it helped that it's mostly just black with plate on the top. You know what's also good? Like, wait. I was waiting to get this skirt. Because I feel like I was always wearing the same black skirt because it was the only one I owned. But wow! Duty Cadrian, thank you for gifting another sub! Give him to me! From the screen to the ring, in the tent to the king, then a bam, ba-da, ba, ba-da, ba-da. Yeah, that's the Danganronpa meme. Yeah, it's that one. I think you read the letter of undying love and horniness I wrote. That's my wife. I saw a breakdown of the book, The Idiot, and that book seems really interesting. I should read The Idiot next. I like that one. It got floof. Yeah, I thought that the floof would look good for shirts that have like floof on the bottom. Am I wrong? I don't know. I don't know. You know, I think a lot of these outfits are just not made for my body type in all reality, you know?
Hype train started.
Read it! How do we decolonize our minds? It is very difficult. I think the first thing and to... I feel like you need to start with your own country's history. Wow! Fofo Legend, thank you for the bits! Thank you! Ridic it! Why was she in that situation? Oh, so basically in Danganronpa, it's like, okay, you kill someone, and if you get caught, you get executed. But if the wrong person gets, like, accused, and it's not them, then everyone else gets executed except you, and you get to leave. And that was towards the end of the game. So spoiler alert for Danganronpa 1. But she was actually the main detective girl, the one that was gonna get executed at that point. And yeah, she was wrongly accused by the orchestrator, because they were pissed off that she kept like rigging everything basically, and they were gonna execute her, but then she didn't get executed. So yeah, that's it. I kinda forgot because I played that game a long ass time ago. Ridic it! Your wrong floof is nice with straight tops. Like, I mean, I'm gonna wear this with a straight top eventually, but this one has poof poof. So yeah, that's what my fashionista friend tells me. But you do you. All right, bro, lower the redeem volume, please. I can try. Okay. If someone sends a redeem, I lowered the volume. I don't know if it worked though. Hi, Chili Voice. Hello. Whoa! Give him to me. Give them all to me. Wait, I feel like, is the alert box loud? Okay. What about now? What about now? Give them all to me. Thank you, Bofa Legend, for the subs. Thank you! Alawa! Okay, wait. Okay. I think I fixed it. I think. Wait, I got lost. I got lost in the chat, you guys. What is it? This an all-female channel? I came here from co-working street. What? Do you play? I used to when I was growing up, but that's... I think Minecraft is the game that gets me the most motion sick, so I no longer play it. But I used to when I was a kid. Can Alexa adjust the sound? No, Alexa! I'm gonna activate. It's fine, I can activate her because Sancho's not here. He's with my... Wow!
Give him to me.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that. Thank you for the subs! Give them to me! Thank you, Duty Cadrian! Woo! I can't let Bofa beat me. Woo! I think you guys should kiss. I think you guys should kiss with tongue. Yeah. I'm gonna give you the longer version, of updates later in a voice message, but can you do me a favor and let me know when you've listened to it? Like, Avi, take your time to... Yeah, I will. I can listen to it while I'm in the hospital. I just can't respond via voice message because my dad. But I can put headphones on. Double Vivilindrina. Welcome back, Manny boy! Welcome back! You're the resident Mexican! I've got to start hauling ass soon. Like, no worries. I've been writing recently. Wait, did you send something that you wrote on Discord? Did you? I don't remember because, like, I think that was the day that, like, everything was like, chaos. But if you did, I'm gonna go back and save it. Is your dad okay? Why is he in the hospital? Long story short, he has sepsis. He's way better now, but yeah. My dad almost died in my hands. One of the most traumatic experiences of my life, probably. You know, I kind of thought that, sorry, this is like, Trustworthy Tyler here.
Trustworthy Tyler here, and welcome to my little game. If you can remember one fact about me, then you're free. If not, then...
If I can remember one fact about you? One fact about you is that you like the McDonald's characters, like, you know, Ronald McDonald, and you like Grimace. You liked Grimace even before the Grimace shake thing was a thing. You also love VeggieTales. You love VeggieTales. You do when you stand on places. You also do the thing. There's just so many things about you. Actually, wait. There was something I was gonna send you, Tyler, but I felt shy. I found these like it was like these like ladies that play like traditional Appalachian music, but they collaborate with a traditional Chinese musician, and they do like fusion. I don't know if you'd be into that, but I was into it. I thought it was awesome, actually. Pokemon Go, catch them all. Reading Tit, you're the best, shoddy. You the best. We are not your yaoi books. Yes, you guys are. Hoy es sábado. No sé si. I don't know. I have no notion of time. Wait, if Manny Boy is a resident Mexican, what's Expert Phantom? Expert Phantom is the resident. Wait, he's also Mexican, but he's Mexican by proxy. Yeah. Your dad has a stepsis that put him in the hospital? That's crazy. Is your dad doing better? He is. All things considered, he is. It sounds like you saved your dad, which is pretty sick. I feel like, yeah, I did, but at the same time, it was a lot, guys, it was a lot. Anyways, Alexa, do you speak faster than Chocho? Okay, reading it! Vi la máquina se está llevando la chingada. I miss the old McDonald's characters. I remember, I think they went away when I was a kid. I never understood that because of the supersized... What? Whoa! Give them to me! Give them all to me! Thank you, Mofo Legend, for the shops. Thank you so much. Puta madre, otro empate! I'll take Mexican by proxy. I gotta get started on so much shit. I gotta start writing more. Yes, you do, Rose, actually. Like, yeah, I want to see what you can write. Bro, what the fuck? The pic on the... Whoa! Get them to me!
Give him to me?
I'm sorry, like, every time I fucking moan like the fucking ferret, like, it's...
Give him to me?
Thank you, Duty Cadrian, for the subs. Thank you. Oh, que hoy es sábado, así que me tengo que burlar de los mexicanos. Right, what the fuck is the pic on the second string port notification? It's not loading for me. Oh, fuck. It looks like those Ring camera pictures. Anyways, you took him to the hospital exactly at the time he needed to go. I hope he keeps it in perspective. He did. Yeah, my dad was gonna die. Like, I hate thinking about that, but he was dead ass gonna die. Like, all the doctors were like, yeah, he was gonna, like, 12 more hours and he would have gone into septic shock and it would have been, like, yeah, really fucking bad. Like, triple whammy infection for him. It was, yeah, not good. Not good, guys. If you have sepsis symptoms, go to the fucking hospital. Oh, he's there. I'm calmer, but I'm still, you know, I'll be calm when he's 100% sepsis free. I know it's a lot, but can you probably hold it over him forever and be like, well, remember I'm not gonna do that to my dad. Though, what I will do is, like, be more attentive and make sure that he's taking care of himself. That is all. The moan keeps getting longer. You're my elephant friend. And all, but what was that, B? I already forgot what I did. I'm gonna staple your toes in a minute. Just what? I had a Twitch thumbnails take a really horrible picture. I'm used to, like, bad pictures of me being taken at this point. It's like, well, You weren't supposed to remember that. Wait, what did I remember? What did I remember? Oh, Rose remembers, like, very niche things, I feel. I don't know. You should hold this over your dad to get more crustables out of it. I just slapped a mosquito with a bag of Takis. Ay, ay, ay! It's really Saturday, my friends. No. My amigos! I know that he's probably saying, pinche verga, vete pa la mierda. Oh! Ah! Bye, Super Mario. Love you too. I've embarrassed myself a number of times here. I really hope no one remembers. I embarrass myself every time I'm here. No part of that was Spanish. Slapping a mosquito with a bag of Takis is very Mexican. No one says pinche verga. Ay, ay, ay. Fuck you mean bad pictures. I've seen nature be less photogenic than you. You beautiful. Oh my God, Rose. Thank you. I'm not photogenic though, and it's okay. Like, I'm already at a point that I don't fucking care if I don't like how I look in a picture, because I'm never gonna like it. So it's like, you know what? It's okay. It doesn't matter. No one has the perception of me that I have of myself. Thank you. I can't stand that guy. Man, he's always remembering shit I'd rather people forget. I hate it here. With love, of course. I love that I always guess correctly about you specifically, Tyler, because I feel like I get it. You know, I get it. And even if you say I don't do that, you will. It's like a prophecy. You know, you can't stop it. You can't stop it, you guys. It's quite amazing. Okay, Bonita time for B. Anyways, enough about me. How are you guys doing? I feel like I haven't caught it. Whoa! That was a Mexican celebration. Give them all to me, Gringo Flamingo. Give them to me.
Give him to me.
Wah!
Give him to me.
Wah! Give them to me.
Give him to me. Give him to me.
Thank you, Bofa Legend, and thank you, Duty Cadrian. I think you guys just want the moaning ferret. I think. Whoa!
Give him to me.
Whoa! Give them to me again. Thank you for the subs. Chihuahua got a sub. Whoa! Give them to me.
Give him to me.
Thank you, Duty Cadrian and Bofa Legend. Thank you. Whoa! Another one. You just want me to moan. You just want me to moan. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Is that what DJ Ballsack? Reading tit. Wait. I got lost. I got lost in the chat. I got lost. I remember on my second stream you were playing that game with your friend and I misread her name as Paolo. I'm sorry. That's my best friend, Paola. But Paolo sounds really funny, okay? Okay, chilling out, Chilindrina. You going to Sakayu for Iron Mouse? I really want to. I really want to meet Iron Mouse, not gonna lie. And I think Mufflin's gonna go probably, so yes! Please, I'm begging you to stop. I've turned down so much. God, I hate you. I love being the only one. You have no idea what you get to do anything for. I really be out here supporting with the love of the game. There's nothing you can do. What do you mean? Why are they going Vampire Man? Please stop moaning me. I have you turned down
all the way, and then you drag out the moan, making it worse. Oh yeah, trustworthy Tyler.
Tyler and shit. Come on, guys. You love the moaning ferret. It was Manny Boy's idea. Come on. This is audibly overwhelming. Y'all are lucky I'm out of financial irresponsibility era and I'd show you Bamford. What do you mean? What do you mean? I have volume 10% and I just hear quiet. DJ Ballsack. Guys. Come on. Celebrate good times. A loop. A loop. Hello. A loop. A loop. A loop. A loop loop. A loop's boot hole. Yes. How are you? A loop. How are you? Guys, I'm just gonna level with you. I'm expert phantom. Thanks for telling us, man. Thanks for telling us. Don't show me that when I'm down bad. Ooh. This is a loop. What do you think about a loop? This is a loop's build. This is a loop's build, you guys. A loop's hole. A loop is just always showing hole. That's a loop's favorite hobby. You're very rotund, very like compact, you know. I really like that. I really like that. I really like that. Estoy bien y usted. I've been better, but I'm okay. B, I meant how you mentioned last stream that you had ideas of what to do for everyone else, but couldn't think of anything to me. I like that. It's funny to me. No, I don't like that, but that means that we're gonna top you. It's okay. That means we're gonna top you. We have some things, but they're not. You know, they have to. Hello, Dan Scripts. I have no choice or opinion. Please don't top me. No, we need to top you. We need to make this happen. Yes, we're gonna top. We're gonna top. How are you just sweeping over the fact that expert admitted to something so shocking? I'm literally sick to my stomach right now. Wait, what?
Give him to me.
Give them to me. Ah!
Give him to me.
What the fuck am I doing? Bofa Legend, thank you for the subs! Thank you! Gardedu! Gardedu! Wait, I need to finish my bonita. What? Orcord, thank you for following. You have ideas, but what? But they're not, like, grandiose enough, you know? I need it to be grandiose. Moaning on the... Give them to me! Thank you, Duty Cadrian, for the subs. Thank you! See, if you don't read my last message, I might forget my own name. Wait, sorry, the pressure of the last few days low-key broke me. I've been taking in a third person. I may have forgot my name 1 or 2 times. I need a bit of a reminder to myself as well. What? Did you say hi to Groenline for me? Of course. Wait, what? Bofa must go on looking on his couch for money. Stop, please. I'm done for today. You win, Bofa. Thank you, Diddy Cadrian, and thank you, Bofa. I really appreciate it. You guys don't have to do that, but I really do appreciate it. I'd like to go to Sakaju, but honestly, last year it was a fire hazard. No, same. No, actually, I've always said this about Sakaju because I feel like a lot of people in the cosplay community kind of like, you know, but I'm gonna speak the truth. They do a lot of sussy things. Illuminate, hello! How are you? The pressure? You mean your life has become so difficult these last few days that you're forgetting your own name? That kind of happens to me. But I also forget that I'm a person. Has that happened to you? I just want to say hi and stuff. I got a lot of excitement. Oh, you adopted a new doggy? Can I see? And good luck with your exams, Aloop. I already gave $20 this week. So you know what? He doesn't deserve more. Rose, you don't need to do anything else. You always do more than enough. I just want you to be happy and to hold space for yourself. That is all. For the community, by the community. El culo mío. Gracias. No, because I've been I'm better than the other day, but I've been better in general. But let me bonita-fy you guys at the very least. Guys. Do you feel bonita? Wonderful, because you look bonita. We got a little goofy Shih Tzu. I used to have Shih Tzus growing up. I used to have 2 Shih Tzus growing up. They're really cute. They're very funny too, because they always look. It's really funny. But anyways, but yeah, Sakayu is like the second biggest con in Puerto Rico after Puerto Rico Comic Con. But Puerto Rico Comic Con, yes, it's expensive, but it's really well organized. I'm sorry. For, like, out of all the cons in Puerto Rico, I'm sorry. I know everyone's gonna hate on me for saying this, but I don't care. It's true. Sakayu, they downgraded. Like, they had a really big, like, convention center, and then they downgraded to another one. Like, they started on the small one, they went big, and then they went small again. I don't know. It was a fire hazard. They're very disorganized. And also the lines for the VAs, super disorganized. And they don't pay the employees. I think they're volunteers. And they pay with them with fucking pizza. The organizer pockets all the money. They try to... I'm not going to say too many details because I'm going to get in trouble. But pizza is not a fucking payment. Especially if you're vegan, by I did a sketch. No worries. Take your time. I'm really excited to see it. Bestie, I don't do it because I feel like I have to. I do it because I want you to suffer more than you have to. Oh, I do. I don't want you to suffer more than you have to. I don't have dyslexia. I promise. Okay, anyways. Money is pretty simple issue that I can help you with. I understand, Rose, but I just hope that you're also saving up for yourself and taking care of yourself. I really appreciate it, and obviously it helps, but, you know, I always feel a little guilty. Especially you going through a lot. I'm not the one who's going through a lot. My dad is in pain, and it makes me want to cry, but I don't cry in front of him because I don't want him to feel bad. So, yeah. Yeah. Especially when you go in. You know, I did a joke to my dad and it was really funny. By the way, I'm surprised you didn't make a comment on saying I sent you. Wait, right? You sent it right now? But I didn't get. You're lying. You don't need to send me $20. I get big and small again. That was a shit joke. I'm sorry. Oh my. Do you know if the RTS 5070 is worth it until the next gen of GPU comes out? Yeah, it is worth it, depending on what you're trying to do with it, but yeah, it is worth it. What are you trying to achieve? Gaming? If it's gaming, that's more than enough. I feel like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be that person, I'm sorry. But unless your job is to do something that requires multi-threaded tasks, you don't need that much of a, like, amazing GPU. Iramon's does not absolve their sins. That is true. Okay, I gotta go. I'll hang out with some friends. Enjoy. I love. Take care. And thank you for showing up. Now I've been adding to the getting fucked list, and I'm scared of what that pertains. Oh no, yeah, you're getting fucked too. Expert Phantom's getting fucked. Tyler's getting fucked. Mufflin. Marsh. Bofa. Duty Cadrian's getting fucked. You guys are all... Pause. What I mean by that is that I'm going to do something to return your kindness by a tenfold. That is all. Hi, Jenkin. How are you? Enjoy getting fucked, everyone. The community. Yeah, you're getting fucked too. You're getting fucked too, Illuminate. Yeah. Wait. I got lost in the chat. No, how you didn't comment on how I actually sent you more than 20 bucks, but I only sent 20 bucks. Yeah, you sent me way fucking more than that afterwards, and I didn't notice until, like, yeah. Which, thank you, of course. And you are getting fucked by a tenfold because of these kinds of things, but I really appreciate it, Rose. But I feel bad, and it gave me a heart attack when I saw it. You know what I don't like? Even if I understand the reasons for it, I don't like that you can send voice messages in the Discord servers and I can't. It's not fair. No, actually, I would love to, like, exchange voice messages with you guys. But I feel like, yeah. Yeah. Ivany! Gallina puta! Not to be that guy, but it's dude. You know Adrian. Duty catering. Duty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Ah. Reading CHET. KawaiiCon? I would go. Yo no te mando because I still hate my voice. Oh my god, there is nothing wrong with your voice. I promise you, bro. Like, te lo, cabrón. Te lo prometo. Te lo prometo. Like, belly button promise. Te lo prometo. Te lo prometo, broki. I've been here all this time. But no, ya enviado un mensaje. Because I like to be when and then after I've been fucked. I love that episode. I'm suing you for emotional damage. Sorry. Sorry. What kind of promise is that? I love your star and Facebook logo. Ear is not a Facebook logo. It's a cassette tape with a heart and a star and this is a lightning bolt. It's a lightning bolt. Belly button promise. I'm learning a lot of expressions. Yeah, it's very useful. If someone doesn't take pinky promise, just say belly button promise. It's very serious. Manny boy here out here hating on himself while he looks pretty enough for people to go to war over him. Exactly. Exactly. We need to help Manny boy build up his confidence. It's a light. It's not a Facebook logo. That's not an F. How is that an F? Like, that's not the Facebook logo. I promise you on my umbilical cord scar. You know it's serious. It is very serious. I think my eyes are blurry. You mean for the Facebook logo? Also, I wanted to say thanks to y'all for asking me for a prayer last stream. At the end, it made me feel really good about my spiritual standing in this community. I'm glad I could be a positive Christian light in day and age where there's a lot of deserved negative Christian light. Of course! I never want to discriminate. Even though I have my own beliefs and stuff, I will never discriminate someone's individual beliefs. And in fact, I invite prayer with good intentions. Of course I would. Manny boy needs to come out of his shell. It's gonna have to be like an anime training or exactly. Hi, I'm Lovely. I'm a kind person who found your chat. Smiley face. So, got any conversation topics? Hello, Pulse of Autumn. Is there anything you want to talk about? We can talk about many things here. We can talk about many different topics. We can talk about serious stuff. We can talk about this is a loop and this is his butthole. We can talk about everything because it's kind of getting a bit awkward in here. I'm awkward? I'm sorry. In contrast to be, I will discriminate against everyone who's not pretty enough for me. You're saying I don't discriminate for people? What? I can't breathe because there's fucking dust. That doesn't sound good, Manny. It's so awkward. Oops, no, me. I'm so sorry. You're not awkward. You're not awkward. Because I'm cleaning. Oh, gosh. What we gonna do? I don't know. Yeah, you don't discriminate against anyone at all. I discriminate against a fucking officer at the hospital today. I discriminate against her. She's been mean to me twice already. And I told myself that I was gonna confront her the third time. And when I confront people, I really do. And I already have it planned, what I'm gonna tell her. It's gonna make her feel really bad for being such a fucking piece of shit. So, no, because This is the thing about me. I'm like really nice, right? You guys know this. But don't cross me. Don't cross me. Sorry for the noise pollution. Like, for example, there was one time one of my neighbors was being a nosy bitch. So I told her, hey, you're being really nosy. Don't you have anything better to do than to look at me? And she stopped because she was like, you can't do that. I wasn't doing anything. I was just walking my dog. So yeah, I called her nosy in Spanish, of course. And I also did that to my mom's neighbor. My mom's neighbor kept being a really bad neighbor to my mom. Like, she kept complaining about the way my mom parked her car in her own driveway. So the neighbor did that to me. So I was like, that's not gay. I was like, don't you have anything better to do than to bother my mom all the time? She doesn't do anything to you. In fact, she's done many favors for you on many occasions. And here you are being mean. Do something better with your day. And I think she felt really bad because when I like scold someone in Spanish, it sounds like I put my teacher voice on. And I think she felt very bad because she called my mom. And she apologized. So yeah, she hasn't bothered her since. So I'm gonna do the same thing to that fuck-ass officer at the hospital. I'm sorry. Bro plotting. If she was mean to you, this is not discrimination. It's just a consequence of her actions. Period. Exactly. Exactly. Fortunately, this chat is sexy as fuck. I agree. That the chair is gone. This chair is gonna be gone. I don't want to stand up. You're never nice. You're nice since when? What is kitching anyways? Please don't go. What? Bofa will style on her. I will discriminate against people who think Sabrina Carpenter. She is. I like Sabrina Carpenter. I like Sabrina. Bro got them autistic confrontation skills. I do. I feel like I just come off as like scolding people. She can watch your stream also. If she wants to look at you, it's quite easy. Then let her look at my stream. Let her know that she's being a fucking cunt. I feel like when we try to get no, this is the consequence of me having lived in New York. I was not like this in the past, but you need to do it. Like, you can't let people walk over you like that. Like, you just cannot. To come out of his shell, it may cause him to retreat more. So Manny boy, just know. No, I agree with that. That even though you feel like you didn't do anything to earn the admiration of this community, if you ever wanted to step out and talk to us more, we'd be glad to be a friend to you. Times 10. Times 10, what Tyler said. Manny boy gets shy. I trust. I be sliding in Manny boy's DMs all this. Whoa. What is this stream about? We just talking. Bro, when are we getting another gaming stream? Algún día que no me maree. Yell at the officer until she apologizes to your mom. What? Before clicking on your stream, I asked myself if I have enough energy for this. I'm sorry. I also wonder how people have energy for the antics I get into on my streams. But hi, Sequoia! But yeah, basically today, when I was going down the elevator in the hospital, like when you go and you stay with someone at a hospital, you need to be registered. That's like the gist for every hospital, right? I always do that. And you're supposed to wear like a label and everything. That's fine. That's the same rule for every fucking hospital. Anyways, the point is that as I was leaving, the last time, the other officer told me to just take off the label and throw it away. And that's what I did. Anyways, I go on, and I was about to pay my parking ticket, but then I realized that they didn't take credit card, and I didn't have any cash on me. So I went upstairs again to go see my dad, but the officer was like, you're supposed to bring cash if we don't take cards on Sundays. And I was like, how the fuck, on Saturday, sorry. How the fuck was I supposed to know that you guys don't take credit cards on a Saturday? I stayed here since yesterday, I don't know. Anyways, I went back upstairs. I asked my dad if he could give me some cash. I went back downstairs, and the same fucking officer was like, where's your label? And I was like, I threw it away because last time the person threw it away. No. You can't throw it away. Go to the registry and take your name off of it, because if not, you're never gonna go upstairs again. And I was like, lady, I haven't slept at all because I was taking care of my dad. And here you're all yelling at me, like, chill. Holy shit. And she wasn't only yelling at me, she was yelling at other people who were clearly visiting their very sick relatives, just as I was. And I already have something planned that I'm gonna tell her if she strike 3, because the other day she was also a cunt to me. Sorry. We're gonna organize Manny Boy a lead singer in a concert to boost his confidence, and when we tell he's gonna not be able to do it and run away like in an anime, then we're gonna have to convince him that he's our friend and we believe in him. Exactly. It's gonna be like an arc in an anime. Exactly. I'm staying with my dad in the hospital. Tonight, I'm not staying with him because my dad's girlfriend is staying there. But I've been staying with my dad. Just play a visual novel. It's just that the reason I haven't played that many visual novels on stream is, I don't know, it takes away from the chatting. I don't know. Just send Manny Boy to my house for 2 to 3 years. He will be moving like MJ in his prime. At the Yukon was today. I'm glad I didn't attend because I wouldn't have fun. If you know, you know. Oh, I know. I recall a few. Oh, gaming streams. ¿De que tú hablas? I have had gaming streams. Why the hell don't they take cards on Saturdays? They don't take cards on Saturdays or Sundays or from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Okay? You have to pay cash if you're staying there from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And you also have to pay with cash if it's Saturday or Sunday. I knew about the 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. thing. I didn't know about the Saturday and Sunday thing too. So, they don't take card. And my debit card wasn't working because I have a Bank of America debit card. And I can't use it on a Banco Popular machine. So I was kind of fucked. So yeah. Hi, Revankis! How are you? IDK, if they messing with you, they got hit on the head. They were being rude to a lot of people. The old lady that was in front of me was like, oh my god. Because like, she yelled at the old lady in front of me because she didn't have cash also. And literally, I was like, oh my fucking god, this fucking officer. Like, I'm gonna say this to her in Spanish. Like, I'm gonna be like, look, lady, I know you're doing your job, but you need to understand that the people that are coming in and out of that elevator are visiting their relatives that are dying. Some of them just saw their relative fucking die, and they come down here to pay for a fucking parking ticket to get yelled at by you. Like, have some common sense. Fucking dumbass. Sorry. I'm sorry. Like, esa cabrona me sacó de quicio, de verdad. Did something happen at the Yukon? I don't know if something specifically happened, but I didn't attend, so I don't know. But I know some people were there apparently, so. Why the fuck do their card readers work on business hours? Beats me! Hope everyone's having a great night. You too, Revankis. I'm from Puerto Rico. Do they accept blood as payment? They might as well. Untraceable cash. Oh no. That officer is absolutely not getting fucked. Oh no. No, actually, the other officers that were there with her, like, looked at me like, when she, like, made me go to, like, the desk. It felt like a humiliation ritual, not gonna lie. And I wanted to cry already as I was leaving because of, like, other things that were happening. And that, for me, was, like, the thing that broke me. And I was, like, holding back my tears. Because, like I said, this week has been a lot. And when I go to my car, I just like break down and I started crying in my car. Not my best moment. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. No worries. That may be an issue. As a person who worked in a hospital, I worked at Wendy's that was in a hospital. The security guards take their job way too seriously. Like, if you want to be an authoritarian cop, just say that. Nobody cares, little bro. Just go sit down somewhere and stop harassing people who are not being No, that's my thing. Like, she's seen me for several days, and look, I get it. They need to have a registry of who's going to the rooms. But all I did was not have cash on me and have other payment methods. Like, a lot of other fucking people. I wasn't the only one. Because how the fuck are we supposed to know that you don't take credit cards on Saturdays and Sundays? Especially if we're staying in the fucking hospital. Not me ranting. No, but for real, if you're staying in the hospital for more than one day, like, you kind of lose sense of what day it is. And is it ever that serious? It's literally not that... Like, I cannot stand people who take their minimum wage job too seriously. Like, I hated that so much at Sephora. Oh my god. There were so many people who took their job at Sephora way too damn serious. And it's like, oh my god. We are not being paid enough to give a shit like this. We are not. We are not. I promise you. People have no empathy or decency. Yeah, that's my thing. Like, look, again, I get she's doing her job. But please have some decorum. Have some decorum. This is a hospital. And the ward I was in was for people who are, again, they're staying in a hospital, so they're not doing too swell. You know, a lot of them are in fact dying. So yeah, like, I don't know. It made me think about like how something small can ruin your day, because, you know, I was already starting to feel like better because, you know, my dad is feeling better. He's still sick, but I was like, okay, my dad is feeling better, so I don't feel, even though he's not alone, he's with his girlfriend, I still felt like I needed to be there with him, you know, 24/7. But I felt calmer, and then this fucking lady yells at me, and that's like what all it takes for my mind to spiral, you know. And I think that's why it's so important to be kind, because you don't know what's going on up here, which should be common sense, but it isn't. It isn't. Anyways, sorry for the rant. When I said from Mexico, I was just wondering, I keep hearing speak Spanish in the background, and it makes me think my mom is speaking. Soy yo hablo español. I think those plushies are gonna trash. You should hit them. Why do you always want me to hit them? Gotta handle the mad dog eyes from others. Wait. That's weirdly specific rule. Like not taking credit cards. Right? It's so fucking weird. It's really weird. But it's fine. But I saw cool peeps that went there. Yeah, there's always cool people at the cons too. Also, that rule is stupid. What's happening with the machine taking payment by card? It's literally a machine. The machine does take credit card, but they put like a paper over it so you can't. There's some money laundering shit going on with the parking tickets. With the cost of hospitalization in the US, you believe they'd make it at least easy to pay. That's my thing. Like, I feel like people want to leave hospitals as fast as possible, and they make it very hard to leave. The difference is a bit crazy low-key. I don't like it though, so I try not to let myself get there often. You are so beautiful today. Thank you, Toasted I guess. How are you? Wait, reading chat. Is your dad at least coherent? He is coherent. He is. He's back to being coherent. Wait, when I was taking care of him at home, he wasn't very coherent, and yeah, that's why he kept refusing the ambulance, because he wasn't very coherent. And I don't blame him, you know. But it was very hard to handle. But yeah, he's back to being coherent because he's getting the medication that he needs. So yeah. I turn into a massive cunt after I get emotionally exhausted. I try to not, like, if I know I'm feeling cranky, I don't like taking it out on other people. Like, it's not other people's fault that I'm you know. So I just try to manage it as best as I can. Usually it manifests through road rage. It's fun to watch you hit plushies. Sorry, I looped. Ugh! There you go. I'm back again, unfortunately. What do you mean? Wait, the emotionally exhausted message was first before the one you read. Ah. I'm so happy to hear he's better. Thank you, Revankies. You get road rage? I need you to show me. I'm handling my road rage better. I'm handling it, but it used to be really bad. I would like flip people off. And I would be like, I would like slow down my, like, I'm gonna get shot if I kept doing that, so I don't do that anymore. But I would literally slow down my car and I would be like, "Eres un fucking morón! Eres un fucking morón! ¿Qué tú haces? ¿Qué tú haces?" Like, I would be really, like, I would be like that. Spanish, of course. I no longer do that. But oh my god, the people here in Puerto Rico are such bad fucking drivers. Like, so damn, you always drive slow. I have road rage on Mario Kart. Just joined and you keep beating up stuff and you beating up. They asked me to do it. Oh, welcome back, Rafa. I can't imagine you road raging. Do you bork at other cars? No, I just do it in Spanish. Feels bad to hear your experiences at the hospital. Just want to say your dad is lucky to have you. Honestly, I'm just happy he's okay. I'm just happy he's okay. Honestly, the nurses are really nice. The nurses have been really nice, and most doctors too. There was only one piece of shit doctor that doctor was very lucky that I wasn't there. The one who did the liver thing on my dad, I would have fucking given that doctor a piece of my fucking mind. He didn't sedate my dad, and he didn't wait for the local anesthesia to like start working before he like punctured his liver. Like, ow, you know? So yeah, and also he didn't explain to my dad what he was doing. He just like told my dad, "Oh yeah, you're getting a CT scan," which yeah, is true, but he forgot to mention the part where they were gonna puncture his fucking liver. Anyways, yeah, sorry, I keep ranting. I think he had a picture you getting road rage at like 50 miles. I don't drive under the speed limit. I drive at the speed limit, not below it, not above it, at it, as you're supposed to. As you're supposed to. I almost crashed out at work, bro. Probably two of the worst customer I've had. When I worked at Sephora, there were times where I really wanted to crash out. And I'm really good at customer service, you know. I'm very, hi, But these fucking ladies would piss me off. Yo haría eso, pero me da miedo que me peguen un tiro. Era tan malo que yo decía, pues si me lo pegan, me lo pegaron. No me importa. Me cago en la madre de ellos. Pero yo sé identificar un caco. Una mamá en un Mercedes no me va a pegar. Porque casi siempre una mamá en un Mercedes. Y yo siempre les decía, ¿te crees que guías bien, verdad? Porque el marido te regaló una Mercedes. Te está pegando cuernos, jodida hija de la gran puta. Les decía cosas así. Yo estaba bien loca. Yo estaba... Mufflin me ha visto. Eso está muy mal que yo le haya dicho esas cosas. I know I would hate the fuck out of you if you were driving in front of me. Well, too bad. I'm driving properly. One Piece? One time I paid for a lung transplant with a kidney. Luckily, they were already in there, so they just took the kidney while they were in there. You missed it because it was a reply, so here you go. Thank you, Rose. Thank you. Edward Piece of Shot Jr. Dang, an organ sample. No, it wasn't a biopsy. It was like a drain. ¿Cómo se dice eso? Un drenaje. They attached they basically put like a tube into his liver, and there's like a little sack next to him. So yeah. Aquí no se juzga, estamos apoyando. I don't drive 15 under. I drive at the speed limit. Drain, I think, right? Is this drain, right? Wait, let me look for the name. Liver drain bag? A biliary drainage bag. But it's not a bag, it's like a circle. I've never seen it like that. But yeah, it's literally hooked up directly to his liver. And it was really crazy because I could see all the fluids and like, yeah, I can tell it's infected. I can tell it's infected. Like there's a, yeah. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. They give your dad an extra sack. Is that because he gets insecure of your tunics? Minimum. It's called the liver purse. Extremely fashionable in Paris. Wow. I didn't know my dad was that into fashion. One was this older lady who came in talking on her phone. It was obvious that she fell off. She wanted to do a diagnostic test. And I repeated that I was trying to tell her she'd had to drop it off today for tomorrow. But I was stammering over my words and going, because she cuts me short. And is there someone else I can talk to? I'm not very impressed. Like, what the fuck? No, actually, there was one time when I was tutoring someone that I remember he showed me his homework and it was like in a different format. And again, like this was when I was in college. I would always see the same homework, especially for like statistics classes, because I would mostly tutor statistics. So I would always see the same homework by the same professors. I was pretty used to it. And I remember I saw this homework and I was like, I've never seen this format before. And you know what he said to me? He turned around and he went, what do you mean you haven't seen it? You're a tutor. You're supposed to know these things. And I was like, bro, I didn't say I didn't know how to do it. I said I'd never seen this fucking format. Chill. Yeah, I'm here helping you. Tiene una bomba adentro. Es por fuera. Tiene el tubo puesto aquí. Y ya, al parte está el drenaje. Welcome back, expert. What did he get to in Denver? We have no idea where he got the bacteria from. We have no idea. It was probably something he ate in Denver. He was at a work conference. It couldn't, it's hotel food. Like, yeah, you're autistic. It makes sense. You're good with numbers. I'm actually not good with numbers. Bomba 13. How do you say liver purse in Spanish? Cartera de hígado? I was just talking with a friend about how bad it is that some teachers are humble enough to admit when they don't know something. No, for real. I think that's okay. It's okay to admit that you don't know something. I feel like you look more of an asshat if you pretend that you know something that you clearly don't know. Guys, I won't lie to you. Call me father of communist China. The way she Mao. You know, what a coincidence, Takeverosa. I'm reading the Communist Manifesto. Wow. Arrived on my bed safely from work. Definitely. Don't speed! Charlie XCX, what were you listening to? Broom, broom. Bitches know they can't catch me. Broom, broom. I'm sexy in my bra. Hi, Javi. Or Javi. I didn't say I was a communist. I should read it in Russian. My dad thought it was weird that I was learning Russian. Say that again. I was looking at an Ubel cosplayer. Wait, what do I need to say again? First person to say my name correct. I did? I always just fuck it up. Tacaverosa. Tacaverosa? Tacaverosa. No se lo dije en español. I had a teacher double down on saying that 4 nukes were dropping. What the fuck? No, I had a Bible teacher who was like, she said a lot of things that were just not true. First of all, she said evolution. 0 evidence for evolution. Evolution is not real. But this is the thing that really pissed me off that she said. She said that, like, Christianity was the first religion and that Egyptian religion is just Christianity, but they put, like, animism on it. And I was like, That's not true. Like, not even biblically true. Like, have you read the fucking Bible? Even in the Bible, there's religions that predate Christianity. Like, also Zoroastrianism? Does that not exist? I guess it doesn't. Anyway, no, that teacher was a little... She was a little bit cuckoo. Literally, tengo un curso, mi profe menciona cuando no sabe, buscamos una colega que es de ARM. I should be. How are you tonight? I'm good, how are you? Her best song. I like Charlie's songs. How am I supposed to know? I missed it. That's why I was asking you to repeat it, but I already forgot what I was talking about, Rose. Habla español, then I should write in English or Spanish. First one that moves is gay. Either is okay. I don't mind. People can speak Spanglish. I'm fine. The first religion was bag chasing. She was on crack coming from a Christian. No, that's actually really true. If you don't know how to read, evolution is not real and the earth is flat. Climate change is a hoax. I just love it when people use book to block doors, get their science facts from TikTok. How about French? Je peux parler un petit peu de français. Oui, oui, oui. Oui, oui, oui. Je suis bi. Ooh la la. Did they identify what your dad has already? Kinda. I mean, we know that he has 2 abscesses on his liver. He has diverticulitis. And he had mild bronchitis. However, the specific bacteria, they narrowed it down to the family. I don't know if they narrowed it down to the specific bacteria yet. Not that I know of. I may or may not be responsible for the first religions. Yep. Diverticulos. We're gonna be the last religion, Bism. Hell yeah. We should do a stream where we create a religion, guys. Idea for next stream? I was responsible for the first, like, every month. That was my B, guys. Praying for the sandwich. Thank you, Manny boy. Did you say you're B? My name is B. My name is B. My name is B. Oh, my bad. My name is B. B. Bzz, 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 bzz. I got a grinder DM from what? I don't know half of the words that message said. Okay, hope he gets better soon. Thank you, Rafa. I wanted to create my own religion. I also wanted that. I also want to be a dictator. You're gonna come up with a fuck-ass religion. It's B like bzz bzz B-E-E. God. He already came up with a religion of Tartaglia. Exactly. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Benevolent dictator. Exactly. You get it. Okay, I don't think I get what you're trying to say about writing English or Spanish, but I hear you speaking Spanish, so I get confused. But I'm not sure because it sounds nice and with an accent. Pueden hablar en español. You guys can speak in Spanish or in English or in English. Either is fine. I understand both. So yeah. Number 2. I call this guy to let him know that there's a couple of jobs my tech found. And I called the guy to told him that he needed to get a coolant fluid exchange. And I told him that my tech took a look and his coolant's low. He then says, you're telling me your tech opened up my radiator and looked at my Freon? And I said, no, we looked at the plex. Yeah, that's like literally, you just open it. Bonete. Hood! English! The hood! It's right there. That's not cool and that's free. Oh my god. Okay. I love it when people try to explain your job to you. Voy a por mi mam. Ahorita vuelvo. Another idea, you should do tier list ranking streams started by ranking. Oh god, that's too offensive. I'm EP. I am EP. I woke up at 6 a.m. Yeah, as much as I wish to be a dictator, I don't think that could be I could be worse than religious politicians. I will definitely solve a lot of the problems that we're facing. Yeah, speak whatever language, chat. Beast dyslexia is language. I don't have dyslexia. New religion. What are we worshiping? And what is our philosophy? We are worshiping my wife because my wife is so beautiful and perfect. It's just basically the basis for my religion is secular humanism. Honestly, it's not even religious. I just want people to worship my wife because she's amazing. But yeah, secular humanism is cool. I think my power went out. I'm in the shower and on my phone and I can't see because it's dark. That's me almost every day of my life. Actually, when I came back home, I noticed there was a power outage because all of my lights were on. And that always happens after a power outage. Reading CHET! Reading CHET! We could rank philosophies. How many times did you tattoo your arms? A few. A few. What is your rank, viewers? That would be, no, that's mean. I would be on my knees for, that's my wife. But yes, you can just worship from a distance. What does your hand tattoo means? Does your yes, I have this matching with my sister, best friend. This is like what the night sky, a portion of the night sky looked like on the day that we met. So yeah, this one, this is Dave Grohl inspired tattoo. This one is Kathleen Light's inspired tattoo. This is the moon because I love the moon. Twice. Charlie and Baggy. Strawberries. Chaeyoung. I love spiders. That felt so risque. Anyways. Don't forget you gotta stick and poke Manny Boy and me 30% homo. Wait, you guys want the words 30% homo tattooed on you? Remember Critical made a tier list for Bible character shit was so funny. Well, who can imagine that I would have been worshiping your wife at the end of the day? So, wifeism? Yes! Exactly. What if we do a tier list of just... What if it's just like a tier list of the most random things that have no correlation, but we're just ranking them? It's 30% homo. Exactly. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I love the moon too, OMG. I would show you all the writings I did on the moon. Please do. I would love to read it. Did you just flip on us? Yes. What if we do a tier list of tier lists? Genius! OMG, a shoulder so obscene. It felt very risque. Like, oh la la. I don't know. It felt very sexy. No, just exactly. So a boulder, a tear. It's solid, round, nice. Shoulder tattoo looks nice. Well, all your tattoos look good. Thank you, Javi. How rank your lore so far? My lore? Guys, I'm getting very eepy and I'm starting to trip. So you guys have a few minutes. You might have a competition for your wife. My assistant manager went crazy when I bought her to try like each day. That's my wife. We're married. See, this is me. This is my wife. See, we love each other. We love each other, guys. You'll get Bambi cover of that shoulder. It's a... Oh la la, the Victorians are gonna go crazy. Do you know how much that's gonna cost me if I did it myself? He said it's not $208. I get it's a lot of labor. He goes, what's actually low than the Freon or the coolant? You're confusing me. I say the coolant is low. Then he cuts me off and go, holy shit, is there someone else I can talk? Oh my god. Bro. I understand that frustration. You don't, like, honestly, I don't think people realize how stupid most people are until they work, like, in the service industry in some way, shape, or form. I'm gonna get that same tattoo when we can be sexy together. Hell yeah! That can be an S for real. The tattoo? My teach use AI to grade our research rate. Reading CHET! Lights off and maybe it's a ghost. Yeah, over time as a writer, I've gotten really good at vividly describing landscape and other planets and moons. I would love to see that. I would really, really love to see that, I'm not gonna lie. I really love reading other people's writing. I miss being in creative writing class and expository writing class because I would get to, like, we would do, like, peer reviews. I was actually writing the other day. It was a really weird short story. Or more accurately, I'll be sexy and you'll be too self-conscious to try. Pee on closet could be A tier. I would say that is F tier. Because getting peed in a closet is not cool unless it's my wife. When you say a few, how many times do it serves? About to get tattooed. Oh, how many tattoos do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. Yeah. Yeah! Guys, I'm too eepy. I'm too eepy. I'm too eepy. I'm too eepy, guys. My service manager tells him the same thing, but it adds a closed system, and he'll be like, oh, okay, I hate to be this way, but let the manager know whoever I was talking to on the phone doesn't need to be answering phone. He's all very... I hope that dude steps on a piece of gum. What do you mean the story is gold? Stop, diddly top. I'm writing right now. I think what I have so far is really interesting, but I don't think I'll be able to do what I want at the time I have. But y'all can look over it. I would love to, not gonna lie. Only if you're comfortable with sharing, of course. An all-nighter, I'd fucking die, I think. It's sleepy o'clock in Sweden. Good night to say. Ah, good night, Andreas Grat. How eepy are you? I'm very eepy. How many times have your tattoos? How many times have my tattoos what? ¿Cuántas veces mis tatuajes qué? ¿Cuántas veces he ido? No, I didn't. I was never into Five Nights at Freddy's. It's getting quite eepy in Ireland as well. You're from Ireland? You're from Ireland? How many times did have your tattoos called you gay? What about my tattoos are... Don't answer that question. That was a coincidence. That was not on purpose. Why do I have two tattoos in reference to lesbian couples? Reading it! I'm first, but I live in Ireland. Really? I've been to Ireland. No, ¿cuánto tiempo tienen tus... Ah, ¿hace cuánto? Como 2 años, 3 años. Sí, yo no me hice ningún tatuaje el año pasado. Así que... Sí, ya tienen unos cuantos añitos. No sé cuántos, en verdad. Se me olvidó. Pero tienen sus añitos. Pero se sana diferente en todos los tipos de piel. Porque yo he visto personas que se hacen fine line tattoos y no se les ve igual que a mí. Por ejemplo, my best friend has the same tattoo as I do, but hers looks really different because it healed really differently than mine. I genuinely don't think I could do an all-nighter. No, same. I don't know how people can do all-nighters. Like, I feel like crap when I do that now. I would go to school and take a test after taking an all-nighter as if it were nothing. Like, huh? Being 90 ain't easy. Anyways, you look like my college librarian. Thank you. Do you like Ireland? Of course I do. I loved Ireland. The only time I tried to do an all-nighter, I ended up going to lay on the bed and just fell asleep immediately. No, I used to pull all-nighters quite frequently. That's really bad. Twice. Twice. Gay. Yes, gay. I'm back for the 3rd time. For real, you ain't 68 anymore. Exactly. Well, I have awful insomnia, but even I slept a little bit. Yeah, even when I have really bad insomnia, I at least sleep like half an hour to an hour. It's not Walgreens. Anyways, guys, I'm too eepy. I'm too eepy. I'm too eepy. Basically, I'm telling the story through memos, internal documents, and emails about the Cold War and spying. Wow! I would love to read that. Put yourself to rest. Yeah, I'm really eepy, guys. Sorry. The latest I slept is 6 a.m. and it's because I was gambling on I worked from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. and I would go to sleep sometimes like at 10 a.m. those days. That was not cool. What's the longest time you haven't slept? Maybe 2 or 3 days when I I mean, earlier this week, I was sleeping like maybe an hour a night. But there was one time no naps in between. I didn't sleep for like 3 days because I was taking a macroeconomics class. Oh my god. And I had never taken calculus or anything. And mind you, I was taking that in a college. It was an NYU. And it was a real college class. But I was a teenager. And I was there. And I kept studying. And the professor didn't even know I was a high schooler. I was just there taking that class for like, yeah. It wasn't very cool. It wasn't very cool. That was horrible. Cool earring, thank you. I love it too. Have a nice evening. Ah! May the wife be with you as well. Yes, yes, yes. Good night, Jankin. Thank you for being here. I recontextualize some historical photographs too. And I would love to read that. I love historical fiction. It's really interesting. Did I ever show you? Please show me. You've never shown me your room. Buzz cut, haircut. No. Anyways, guys, I'm too eepy. I'm starting to trip. I need to go to eep. I must eep. Did you study? No, I studied business. But I went to an NYU college thingy where I would basically take a semester of like the summer semester while I was still in high school. Ugh. And for some fucking reason, I thought it would be a great idea if I took macroeconomics. Because I thought, camino malo se pasa rápido. If I get rid of this now, I don't have to take it later. Bad idea. Bad idea. Oh my god, that class was terrible. I'm gonna die if I pull an all-nighter. I see if I have pics because I already tore it down. No worries. I love sleep. Always have, always will. I hate sleeping. I wish I didn't need to sleep. I really, I dread having to sleep. I have no ass and I must eat. Story of B's life. The part is mostly done. I'm really sleepy. I went for a long walk today. I'm really eepy because I've been, I haven't been sleeping full nights. I wake up a lot in between to help my dad. So I'm really eepy. And also, the nurses come to the room, every hour, dead ass. I got used to it at one point, and I wouldn't even budge. But sometimes they're, really loud. La taquicardia pega con el pinche chiclona. Hope you can sleep properly today. Thank you! Go to sleep before I get my... You don't have to do that! Anyways, guys... Before I go, I just want to say thank you for keeping me company today. I'm sorry that my streaming schedule is still not regulated. Hopefully, let's manifest that by next weekend, I'm already back home. My dad's already back in his home, and I can stream regularly. If not, I promise I'll find the time to stream like I did today. I don't want to give up on streaming. Even when things are falling apart, I'll always find time for this because you guys matter to me. This community is very special to me, and I genuinely love you guys. So, yeah. I'm also gonna be, MIA in between because, yeah, dad. So, yeah. Reading CHET! I also worked on that. I still don't know what you're working on, Rafa, but good luck! How's the weighted blanket working out while at the hospital? I don't have a duvet cover for it yet. But I love weighted blankets. But I need to get a duvet cover for it because I can't wash it in my washing machine. Hope you sleep well tonight. Thank you, Mufflin. So you're gonna stream once a year? No. Hope he's back soon. Me too. Thank you, Rebanquis. Bye, X for Phantom. ¿Te regaña tu papá o qué? No, es que mi papá está hospitalizado al momento y lo estoy cuidando. Don't worry, things will be alright for you. Thank you, Illuminate. Sleep well. Sleep well, you too, guys. Thank you, B. Things will be alright. Yay! You have a duvet cover now? What do you mean? Beast Worst Nightmare is late. Es hora de un chequeo vital. Did you look for that on Google Translate? Don't worry, there's been a lot of time since I last mentioned it. LMAO. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but good luck. I'm looking forward to seeing it if I ever do. Hope your dad is doing well. Thank you, Marsh. It means a lot. It just came in the mail today according to Amazon. What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? You got a duvet cover? What? No, Colaf! I was about to end the stream. I'm sorry. Saga, okay. I hope he recovers soon. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I'm sorry, Colaf. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm EP. Rest well, you're energetic to get bullied by me. Yes, we hope we all will. Maybe it will take a bit. No worries. I bought your duvet cover on your wish list. I put a duvet. I don't remember doing that, but thank you. Honestly, it's probably because I haven't been sleeping a lot. So yeah, no, I'll be back next time. I'm sorry, Collab. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've just not been sleeping a lot, so I'm very eepy. Usually my streams are at least 3 hours, not just 2. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But anyways, guys. I just noticed something. We didn't have the stream avatars. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't notice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oopsie. Oopsie. Anyways, guys. First stream. I'm sorry. Anyways. Or Subway Surfers or Chair. I'm EP. I'm EP, but I had the insect of hopes and dreams visit me today. So everything is gonna be okay. Look at the insect of hopes and dreams. That's the insect of hopes and dreams, you guys. I was very happy. I was very happy. It was very amazing. No more chair! Anyways, damn, he hoping and dreaming. He gave me back my hopes and dreams. But anyways, guys. Thank you so much for joining today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm sorry if I was low energy or anything like that. I promise that when I get back to my regular schedule, I'll prepare lots of amazing stuff for you guys. My dad is really grateful to you guys that you guys have been sending him wishes and also prayers. He said that he's definitely gonna be a guest for one of my streams. So look forward to that at some point. And yeah, he's very grateful that you guys have been taking care of me in a sense. So thank you. I love you guys. Please rest and take care of yourselves. And if you're holding in a fart, you should let it go by now. There's no reason you should, just let it rip. Just let it rip, Just don't shit yourself, but let it rip, okay? We all waiting for him. Yay! That will be so awesome. I'm looking forward to that, not gonna lie. Anyways, guys, stay hydrated. You too! I love you guys. I will see you probably during the week. Hopefully on the day that my dad I don't know, something is telling me that Thursday is the day that my dad will be released from the hospital. If he is, I'll be streaming on Thursday. I will announce it, of course. But anyways, guys, I love you. You shout